Well, Stephanie, former Vice President Mike Pence received the JFK Profile Encourage Award for his actions on January 6th. Why was he chosen for this award?
Well, the former vice president was recognized for literally putting his life and his career on the line to ensure that the counting of the electoral votes continued on January 6, 2021, and, contributed to the peaceful transfer of power from Trump to President Biden. In his remarks last night, Vice President Pence repeatedly invoked the Constitution, saying that that is what binds us all together, and really trying to encourage Democrats and Republicans to find some common ground and move forward, find elements and issues where they can have a little compromise to get a little bit of what both sides want, but keep things moving forward. And the one thing that the former vice president did not say is President Trump's name. He didn't directly name him. However, he did make references to the Trump administration. He mentioned the tariffs and the trade war that's been going on. He mentioned the need for the U.S. to continue to support Ukraine. And he also said it's really important for the U.S. to remain the leader of the free world. So the former vice president has not been afraid to oppose his former running mate. He has had a political action group that has been vocally out against some of President Trump's cabinet nominees, for example, RFK Jr. to lead HHS. The former vice president has also pushed back on some of President Trump's actions in trying to expand the power of the presidency. But former Vice President Mike Pence getting this JFK Profile Encourage Award. He is actually the very first vice president to be given the award. Other presidents have won, President Barack Obama, George H.W. Bush, as well as other lawmakers like Nancy Pelosi, Mitt Romney, and John McCain, all being awarded the Profile Encourage. But Mike Pence, the first vice president to be given this award.